G'day legends, welcome back to Tassie Coin Hunter. Well, we've got $60 worth of 50-cent coins. We're looking for coins that are worth more than face value, like low mintage coins, error coins, all of the above really. Alright, now remember to tap that thumbs up on the before we get started, and yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing to my channel, or maybe go that extra step and become a member. But hey, I'd be happy if you just like and subscribe. Alright, so we've got the Royal Australian Mint website up, just in case, and we'll have a look. So we find something spectacular. No crop circle there. So, glad people enjoyed my first under the microscope. I think if we find interesting stuff, we'll stick it under the microscope. Always liked on that sort of stuff. And it gives people a bit more of a chance to see it. Don't go back and watch the rest of my videos. I think I've got like over 1,300. There's my first Eddie Marbo. So, Eddie Marbo, 1.4 million. Quite common in Tasmania. A lot of other states don't get it, so alright. First one for tonight. Okay, so we got $60 here, which isn't a lot of 50-cent pieces, to be honest. Check for rotation. Nice 75. I'll put that aside. Thinking about just making up, coin sets with a lot of high-grade coins. Someone wants to buy a set. Hey, to get those high-grade ones takes a bit of time. There we go. Centenary of Federation, New South Wales. There you go, New South Wales. You were represented. 2018. Hopefully we find something that's not intended for circulation, or maybe even encused. Is it 2019? It is 2 million, but I do find a lot. We're looking for the crop circle, so we're looking inside there for the crop circle. No crop circle, so we'll keep moving. Okay. Right, what have we got? 97, sorry. Be nice to find a 85. Just making sure there's no lamination across that, no. No Rosilla there, 2021. So we'll keep 2020s if we come across them. As I said, anything that's high grade we will keep. 71. But yeah, as I said, $60 is not a lot of coins to work with, so. And that is not a double bar. 2014 again. No crop circle. I am really having trouble finding crop circles. Wow. Now, that's another spectacular Eddie Marbo, so we'll put that over there, 1.4 million. You probably actually heard me say that about 1.4 million times, but hey, we're still finding them. I'm still keeping them. I did, years ago before I started filming and that, I threw heaps back, so I've probably told this story 100 times. 2012. I don't think that's anything, but we'll set it aside. So I've thrown a heap back, but not nowadays. I just don't find that many of them. And I know a lot of the other states don't find any, so 2022. The wife at the snake bite for the rotation, so if it was like that, it would be rotated. Alright. No deal. No rotation there. Changeovers, they're pretty rough. No. 2005. Sticking them aside a bit and trying to find all the different errors in there. Cuds, 2022. I don't think it's a snake bite, but snake eyes, I should say. I keep saying snake bite, snake eyes. You know what I mean. Alright, here we go again. 2012, 11, sorry. Making sure I should rotate every coin. Sometimes I'm a bit slack and I don't, but I really should hold every coin like that. Rotate, because any year could have a rotation. It's 2012. I don't believe it has, but 2005. Well, a nice 82, but no good. Okay, so we'll cruise through this reasonably quickly. Don't make this video too long. No Ruzilla. What have we got there? 2022. I'll sit that over there. Alright, we'll do another one. Hope you're enjoying your coin collecting and noodling. Remember, I have a massive backlog of catalogue of videos to go back and have a look. So we've done a lot of high vintage. So yeah, definitely go back, have a look. Some of my older stuff. Always a bit of fun. 2022. We'll put it over there. I'll set that over there. I'll check that out later. 2011. 2010, chance of the rotation. That would have been a bad rotation though, because that one's pretty filthy. So we want a real clean coin, would be nice. 2022, put that over there. 2010 opportunity. I've found a few this year, so I'm I'm doing reasonably well. Alright, for a $60 noodle, a really crisp Eddie Marbo, that is beautiful. An Eddie Marbo and a New South Wales. Anyway, if you like this sort of stuff, remember to like, subscribe and give it the thumbs up. Tassie Coin Hunter is out.